This is Fred Beck from Fred Ducks Fighting. I'm joined by Eddie Hall today in Manchester after a very eventful fight night. How did you find the Misfits show tonight?
I thought it was absolutely fucking brilliant. I think the highlight for me, and probably the best fight I've ever seen, was Joey Essex. Absolutely fucking loved it. Honestly, I was actually shouting for Joey to win that after the first round. Phenomenal. Fair play to him.
Well, you've had some very Misfits-like fights before, when you fought four, or when you fought as two small twins. So it's almost like a Misfits is a natural home for you.
Well, yeah, it kind of is, and that's where I belong. I'm not gonna compete for that number one title in any fight federation. It's just not gonna happen. I am here to make money, have fun, and smash faces.
You versus Dillon Danis. This could be exciting.
Yeah, I'm excited. I mean, look, we all saw it. He said if I get under 300 pounds, we're gonna make that fight happen. So I've got 64 pounds to lose. Give me 12 weeks, I'll lose it, and me and Dillon Danis are going to get it on.
But that's of muscle. Is that not quite hard?
I'll make it happen. Look, man, I'm a dedicated man. When I put my mind to something, I'll make it happen.
And you versus Dillon Danis, I would assume, would be an MMA, correct?
Yeah, 100% MMA, yeah. Anything goes.
How is your jiu-jitsu?
It's pretty good. I wouldn't say, I'm not black belt level at all, but I think where I get the advantage is I've got the strength to overcome a lot in the jiu-jitsu world. So I know enough.
And your boxing skills, you've had experience in that before?
Yeah, boxing, MMA, so, I've had a few fights now, so the main thing is I can hit hard. Mm-hmm. I've got the world's hardest recorded punch. That's a fact.
Harder than Francis Ngannou?
Yeah.
Wow.
I've got the hardest recorded punch in the world. That is a fact. So I know I can hit hard. Above anything else, I can fucking hit hard.
Well, we saw that when you knocked out one of those midgets you're fighting, or little people. Yeah. I think that's more acceptable to say nowadays. Just your thoughts on Tony Ferguson versus Salt Pappy?
Yeah, I thought that was a good scrap. I thought Salt Pappy had it up until a certain point, and then you know what? I think the ref might have just stopped it a tad early, in my opinion. But fair play to Tony. He put the pressure on, got the ref to stop the fight, and that's a win. End of the day, it's the ref's decision, and fair play to him.
And Darren Till, wow, what a knockout!
Yeah, that was good. Yeah, fair play to him. Yeah, he'd put some work in for that. You could tell.
And one last thing for me, prediction: you versus Dillon Danis. How does it go down?
He's getting fucked up.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much for the interview.
Thanks,
I appreciate it, and
Cheers,
hopefully
buddy.
first to many.
Thanks,
thank
man.
you.